Hello and welcome. I'm your host Elizibar, and I gotta give this book one thing. One thing going for it. This first issue is better than the last couple issues of Aliens Resistance. I don't know if that's actually good, or if I'm damning with faint praise, or what, but it's the truth. Uh, just real brief, like the plot is there's some hayseed soldier. That was disrespectful. There's a Marine, and the Marine is presumably one of these guys on the cover, although you don't really see. It's an awesome cover too. I totally dig it. But the Marine is like from a slum somewhere, and everybody that lived in the slum got money together and sent him on a ship. And I'm guessing he's a character from some other Aliens comic that I haven't read, because he survived his ship getting diverted to some random moon somewhere. Maybe he's like somebody from the previous. Oh, you know what? That's what it is, isn't it? He's he's that one dude from Aliens Resistance, right? The one that didn't die? Like, didn't they rescue someone? I vaguely remember something like that. Is this pretty terrible? Like, I can't even be bothered to really remember details because it was so bad. It wasn't worth reading. Anyway, there's a Marine, and he knows our wonderful protagonists right there. Yeah, I'm pointing with my Coffin Comics pen. Just because I picked it up, I thought it was more interesting. You've seen my finger like point a million times. So I was like, oh yeah, this is more interesting because this book, honestly, while it's better, not a lot happens in it. It's not like visually wow or anything. There's no action. And we spend a whole lot of time getting this dude's backstory. I don't really care. I did like this part where they land on Mars and there's this bug hunt and he's like flashing back to being hunted by the aliens. I thought that was actually pretty cool. Obviously, these bug dudes here are totally going to remind you of being stalked by that thing. Like, they're not that dissimilar. They both want to eat you, they both hate you, and they both are fast and physical. One thing I kind of have a problem with is, oh, is it on the previous page? Must be on the previous page. Yeah, like this. You're telling me that the Colonial Marines are really in the habit of dropping a squad of dudes? Like there's what? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. Oh, looks like there's another squad. So there's a whole platoon or maybe a company of Marines here. And they're dropping them down to face how many bugs? There's no fire support. There's apparently no actual command structure and no orders except for what is this guy? See any rank insignia anywhere? Well, since he's called Sir, I'm gonna guess he's the lieutenant or the captain. But like this is his whole order. Not like we'll form a line and da 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 or anything. Provide covering fire. Like there's nothing. Not even like platitudes that we're not going to adhere to. It's literally just, Sir, what's a rabbit, sir? Something you kill, Marine. Get some. Like that's the only order they have that they get. So while there's some cool looking shots here, like this is kind of neat, this is kind of neat, this is also kind of neat. This is also stupid. Like it was a very big plot point in Aliens when Gorman was as incompetent as he was. Is every Colonial Marine officer that incompetent? Like there is no reason why any of this dude's soldiers should be in hand-to-hand combat with these bugs. You know what you can do? You can get in this thing, open that thing, and have like three guys sniping them as they're running towards some bait that you drop. So anyway, those two, the protagonists from Resistance save this kid's life. This kid enlists in the Colonial Marines, and he gets asked out on a mission to go rescue them. I gotta say, there's some great body language in this. This page in particular, like, really nails it. Like, the kind of casual lean there is a little bit of like surprise, like, oh, it's you. Like this solicitous and aw shucks. Like, there's some actual like human looks here. This artist, uh, Karen McCone, you know what? I'm gonna stop butchering your name. I kind of like the art. I wish it was a little more detailed because there's some panels where, like, we're getting this face, and the face is just a big expanse of essentially nothing. It's just filling it up so you don't have to draw a background. And then there wasn't even a background anyway. Face and the background are the same thing. And maybe that was intentional here, but it looks kind of weird. There's a few panels like that, but there's a lot of stuff in here that I do like. And I really got to stop showing pages from the book because I'm going to run out. Like, this is kind of a cool two-panel split. So what do I have to say about Aliens Rescue beyond what I just mumbled at you? Uh, Nothing. I think I've run out of talking points. Like, it's a thing, it exists. I didn't order it. My shopman just snuck it into my box. So by all rights, I had like rights to refuse, taking it or whatever because I didn't actually order this thing. But he thinks, oh yeah, I remember that Elizibar guy taking Aliens Resistance every month, and also Aliens 3. He's probably an Aliens fan. I'm gonna do him a solid, and I'm like, I'll give it a try. I'll give it a try. Well, I gave it a try. I think I might give it one more issue. But after that, Lord help me if it doesn't get better. And I got hope that it will get better. But I kind of wonder if it's the false hope I had with Aliens Resistance that I kind of clung to all the way up to the point where it's like, I think I just peed my pants. Did you just pee your pants? And it's like, what? What? Who says that? Who says that? Nobody. Nobody says that. And nobody says it in like a I'm so bad kind of way. Like, you should be embarrassed. Even if you were just like nearly avoiding death at the hands of an alien, you should feel embarrassed. You certainly shouldn't mention it to anybody. At least not until like way after all the fighting is done. You're back at the bar and you're both drinking, and one of you goes, "Man, I was so scared. Blah blah blah." And then you go, "Yeah, I was so scared. I peed my pants." And then they go, "Ah ha ha ha," and you have a nice laugh. Like, see, I'm still carrying so much resentment. Aliens Resistance. It's still inside of me, and I'm having trouble accepting this book because of that. Was this worth $3.99? I don't know. I kind of feel like this whole book could have been summed up in like 4 pages of the actual book. It's definitely a waste. It's kind of a nice waste. There's definitely some stuff I like in it. But I don't think I needed any of this dude's background at all. Like, this is all fluff. It's unnecessary. It doesn't advance the story. It doesn't actually tell me anything about this guy except he comes from a poor background. Well, guess what? He's an enlisted Marine. There's very good odds that he is going to be from a poor background just because of that one simple fact. You don't need to know anything else about him. Go look at Alien or Aliens. What do you know about the character's life history prior to showing up? That person is a Marine, if it's Aliens, or that person is part of a crew that travels the stars, if it's Alien. Like, that's all you know about those characters. You don't need the rest. It's fluff. It's superfluous. Just rip those pages right out of here. Or if you have to include it, make it like 1 page. This is your entire backstory for this character. Rescued here. Oh, yeah, they may have saved me, but I was first saved by my family, who sent me out from the slum to live on another world. Like, boom, 2 panels, done. Told this guy's entire backstory in the way that matters. You all have a great day. I can't recommend you buy this. Your mileage may vary though. Maybe you think this is super dope, and I kind of like the art in it, man. The body language I think is really superb. I'll see you all next time. You have a great day. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Until then, bye bye.